So I'll get my first, I'll get my laps of qualifying and then I'll nip to the toilet, I think, since I ended up replying to a text message whilst I was supposed to be going. Good luck all.
Good luck, guys.
So we get 2 laps. Any dirty laps will be invalidated, so any laps have been off track. Any slow laps will be pointless, so let's do this.
Okay, here comes your first timed lap.
The car bounces so much coming out of turn 1. You try and get it into turn 2 and the changing load unsettles the car, see? Turn 3 is nice, you know, you just have to watch the exit. Turn 4 down to 4th gear up the hill. The car's balanced really nice, you can floor it over the top because the engine doesn't allow the rear to come off the floor really. Staying in 4th gear, use the runoff. Still in 4th gear. For the upshift there, staying in 5th.
One more lap.
Normally for 6th gear here, down into 2nd at the 200 metre board. Down into 3rd gear, sorry. The 2 on the board probably put me off a little. Let's see if we can get turn 2 right now. The car just unloads itself as you brake into turn 2. I don't know whether it's the camber on the corner or it just doesn't like turn 2. The rest of the track it really likes. Down into 4. Again planting the throttle. Try to use all the curve on the exit. Try not to get the curve on the inside because it just unsettles the rough. It should be a decent time. 49.7 puts me on pole up to
Alright,
now.
there's the checkered flag.
There we go. Right guys, looks like I got pole up to now. There's not very long for anybody to evict me from pole position, however I do need the toilet, so I'll be back. Scream loudly if the race is advanced.
Not bad for 2 laps of practice.
This would be fun. This is the standing start. It's a standing start.
Oh, I'm back. Yeah, I'll try and do commentary where I can. You know, sometimes there's not an awful lot to say. There's some tracks where you just basically go, but around this track it's very much about the right kind of line, the Right, setting. Looks like I got pole position by a little bit. We've got 2 minutes. I'm going to try and grab a drink.
Good luck, guys.
How much fuel?
I got 10 litres.
The car likes a little bit of weight around here. I qualified with 20 gallons in, so I don't suppose it really matters.
I got a full tank. Yeah, I got about 7.6 in there, but I do know that this thing likes weight, so. Yeah, I dropped it down to like 18. I was at like 27 or whatever. I ran like 49. Or in practice, I mean.
Yeah, the best thing to do around here, rather than dropping the weight, is to take a little bit of the wing off. As the track's very much momentum track, you need all the top speed you can down the back straight. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. Thanks for us, Daniel. Nope.
Yeah, thank you very much for the host. Limerock's a hard place to race at, guys, so let's give each other as much room as we can. Let's hope we can get a good start and into turn 1 and away before anybody really gets there. Being careful in turn 2, obviously on cold tyres for the car to unload itself. No bog down, just keep the
Green, green, green!
throttle on at 80%. Got a good launch. Looks like there's been a crash behind us. So pole position, as you can see, is definitely, we've gained from it. Everybody behind us has lost a fair bit of time. Let's try and extend on this while we can.
Well, I'm glad I didn't mess up my steering.
Anyway, qualifying goes to show for anything. We should be able to stretch our legs here quite quickly.
55.849.
It's a little bit less important to get everything so perfect in the race, because the guys behind us are battling. You know, they're not going to be doing everything, hitting all their marks. So all we need to do is stay consistent, stay on the track, not push too hard, and we should be okay. It's Charlotte Oval, I believe, mate.
.813.
I think maybe after a second thought of that guy was implying
That place
that
is so
the race was
sketchy
like
to
a
pass at.
carburetor cup, but the guy from second place is now back into second place, so let's keep an eye on him. Hopefully he doesn't gain too much on us. I have noticed, actually it seems to be alright now. Never mind.
50.646.
Here we go. Catching lap cars and trying to pass them is going to be incredibly difficult around this track. Especially the fast guys, you can predict where they're going to be because they're going to be taking the exact same line as you. The slow guys are slow for a reason. You know, that they're either braking where they don't need to, or they're mis-shifting, or they're not on the throttle as early as you. You've got to be so careful. Where you might think there's room to pass because your line would allow for it, it doesn't mean that the guy in front of you's line is going to allow for it. You just have to be uber careful.
50.58.
So as you can see, as the tyres are coming on and we're pushing a little bit more, we're a bit more comfortable. The time's come down slightly. There's our first incident.
Ooh, nice save.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Yeah, this track's very bumpy. A lot of my qualifying time was due to not getting on the throttle before the car stops bumping. Does anybody else that races find themselves leaning over in the seat? I have to check myself sometimes and be like, sit the fuck back up, man.
You got 10 laps
Thanks
to
for the
go.
room on the save, Dylan.
No problem.
Oh, I managed to keep it out the wall, but we're going to lose some time there. See, that's from getting on the throttle before the car stops bouncing.
What happened? Overcorrected.
Exactly what I was just talking about. If you're getting a lot of lag, it could be down to your download speed. One of the best ways to tell is whether or not the audio is lagging. If my mic chat's not lagging, then it's probably down to your download speed. What you want to do is right click the screen and you have quality option. You want to reduce your quality from high quality, which is automatic, to either a medium or a low quality. Also, I have a laptop which runs on Windows 8 and I have a laptop that runs on Windows 7, both around about the same spec. For some reason my Windows 8 laptop will not load any of the Twitch videos without lag on the video. The audio is fine, the video will jump. I have this running on a laptop and not on my PC, so I can see whether there's any lag, and I can assure you that I'm on the same internet, uploading it and downloading it, and I have no lag at all on my laptop, so that's going to cost us.
Nice, sorry.
That's turn 2. Lost my concentration just enough.
While it lasted. What happened, Andy?
Turn 2, the car just unloaded itself on me. I weren't really concentrating. I was talking to the guys on Twitch TV, which is one of the drawbacks of being so far in front. Is if you lose concentration, put it in the fucking wall or spin it.
59.684.
We were gonna have a nice little race there. I'm trying to give him a run for his money now.
I'm trying to get first place back. I'm not even worried about you in my mirror. I assume you'll stay there for now. Unless I make a mistake, there's just nowhere to pass me anyway, so good luck with that.
I'm a clean racer. At least I try to be.
Yeah, what I mean is this track just doesn't really allow for overtaking unless the person in front of you makes a mistake, or you can get a good run out the final corner.
Yeah.
50.074.
So there we go, fastest lap of the race, trying to slowly bring this back now. I warned you during qualifying that this turn 2, if you're not careful, the car will unload itself, and it did just that.
Car on your left. Still there.
Now I'm not going to be able to make that one work.
I gave you the room you needed for then, but I knew you weren't getting through the kink.
Yeah, tap the dirt, wasn't going to get it done.
Well, better to back out, save yourself for another day, than to put us both in the fence.
Yeah, I'd take a third over crashing.
50.265. You've got 5 laps to
Third?
go.
What, you don't intend on at least second when I pass the guy in second place? Hitting first?
Yeah.
No pressure there, Michael. There's a lot of the race left and he's 2 seconds in front of me. That means I have to get a stomp on. Once I get him within 1 second.
You guys keep racing each other while I catch up, alright?
The start finish straight will help.
You got it.
I'm running low 50s at the minute, so you're going to have to do something to catch up.
50.089. The next car's the leader.
There we go, you fill his head with enough shit, he'll run himself in the fucking grass. Now it's between me and Dylan. Now I have to worry about the guy behind me. I intend on running perfect laps. And he has to do at least the same to match me. Double that to pass me. Sorry about not replying in the chat, guys. I obviously
49.618. Okay,
haven't been
you
able
are
to
the
have a look.
leader.
As you can see,
And my race is over.
time was a 49.6, which is a 10th faster than my qualifying. Oh. The car seems to be a bit lighter over the crest there as well. When you've got a car following, you're taking the weight off your rear. You know, you don't have that vacuum effect.
.038. You've got 2 laps to go.
Coming around this time for the white flag, guys. Final lap. He's 5 tenths. There's no way he's making a move into turn 1 at 5 tenths.
1 more lap to win.
Oh, too far there. 8 tenths. Nine tenths. Good race, Dylan.
You win, Andy.